of foodstuffs that provide us with examples of mineral salts that are needed by the body. The body needs a number of mineral salts. We have iron, sodium, calcium, potassium, phosphorus, fluoride, iodine, magnesium. These are the most important mineral salts needed by our bodies. We repeat them: iron, calcium, phosphorus, iodine, sodium, potassium, fluoride, and magnesium. Our bodies need these mineral salts to remain healthy. Now let's look at one of them, iron. Mineral salt called iron. How useful is this mineral salt in the body? Yes. I want somebody to read for us how iron as a mineral salt is useful in the body. Numbers read us that statement. Unmute and read us that statement.
Repair when our body cells.
Oh, you are reading something else about iron. I want about iron. Thank you for trying. You go to Ashley, Babire Ashley, you unmute and give us how iron is useful in the body. Ashley is not with us.
It helps in the formation of
Yes. Oh, thank you for trying. Thank you for trying. Iron helps in the formation of red blood cells or making of red blood cells. Thank you, you had started well. It also helps in the formation of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is the red color of blood. Why blood is red is because of hemoglobin, and that is because of iron. So let's look at the sources of iron, what we should eat to get iron in our bodies. We have meat, liver, milk, millet, and green vegetables. These vegetables are many. So all those vegetables contain iron. So if I may ask, how is iron important in our bodies? Michelle, can you give us the answer to that statement? Michelle, Lenia Michelle, you unmute and give us the answer, how iron is important in the body. Michelle is not ready. Michelle is not ready with us. Okay, Clarissa, give us, unmute and you give us how iron is important in the body. Clarissa,
Iron
waiting
is
for you.
For making red blood cells.
Very good. Thank you so much. That is the response we wanted. So iron is an important mineral salt needed by the body. We've seen the food sources, what we should eat in order to get iron. Let's go to another mineral salt that is useful to the body, and that is calcium. The next mineral salt we want to look at is calcium. Let's see how this mineral salt is important in the body. Calcium. Naturally, Esther, unmute and give us that statement, how calcium is important in the body. Naturally, Esther. Okay. She is not ready. Murunji. Murunji, give us the answer, how calcium is useful in the body.
For making strong bones and teeth.
Very good. Thank you very much. Calcium helps in formation of strong bones and teeth. Thank you very much, Murunji, for that response. So that is how useful calcium is. In order to have strong bones and teeth, we should eat foods rich in calcium. So which kind of foods should we eat in order to get this mineral into our bodies? Number one, who is reading for us? Number one. Nacheyune Elizabeth, yes. Unmute and give us the first source of food rich in calcium. Oh, Nacheyune is on, off. Let's get Thelma, yes. Unmute and give us. Okay, Namanda, we are waiting for you. Namanda, give us. Imelda. Imelda, unmute, give us the first source of food rich in calcium.
Dry fish.
Very good. Thank you very much. Dry fish is rich in calcium. Number two. Number two, Chirunda. Chirunda Immaculate. Unmute, give us another source of food rich in calcium. Okay. Chirunda is not unmuted. Ampaire Sophia. Ampaire Sophia, unmute and give us the next source of food rich in calcium. Okay. Ampaire is not unmuted. Amvumuza. Amvumuza, you unmute and give us another source of food rich in calcium. Yes. Ruth Asio, you unmute and give us. No response?
Milk.
Milk. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. That's very correct. Thank you. Another one. Another source of food rich in calcium. Nachito Daffin. Nachito Daffin, you unmute and give us another source of food rich in calcium.
Milk products.
Thank you very much. Yes. Nakawoya, you give us another one. Nakawoya, you unmute and give us another one. No response from Nakawoya. Mikparoth Daniela, you give us another source of food rich in calcium. Are you with us, Daniela? Okay, in the interest of time, we are going to go through these sources of food rich in calcium. We have dry fish, milk products, eggs, grains, and green vegetables. All these are food sources which contain a lot of calcium. In addition to calcium, we also have phosphorus and magnesium that also make bones and teeth strong. Calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium as mineral salts, they make our bones and teeth strong and hard. Now, having gone through those mineral salts, let's try to go through this first exercise that you have. I request Nakabuyeshua to read for us the first question. Laka Bresley, you read for us the first question.
Apart from mineral salts, give one other class of food which gives health to the body.
Very good. Yes. Who is ready to give us this answer? Frederick. I see someone called Frederick. Give us the answer to that question. Yes. Abel Elizabeth, can you answer that question? Abel Elizabeth. Can you answer that question? Abel is not with us. Asianat, can you unmute and give us the response to that question? Asianat is not ready with us.
Water.
Water, not correct. It's not correct. Any other response from Elsie? From Elsie? Has not unmuted.
I'm Noella, and I think it's proteins.
Proteins, not right. Thank you for trying. Any other trial? Yes.
Yes.
Andrea, yes. Andrea, give us your trial.
Everyone does. I think
Andrea. Okay. Patience, Mercy, you unmute and give us the answer to that first question.
Vitamins.
Very good. The answer is vitamins. So vitamins and mineral salts give health to the body. That's why we call them body protective or health giving foods. So the answer for number one is vitamins. Number two. Number two. Number 2, let me request Edward Mugerwa to read for us number 2. Edward Mugerwa, you unmute to read number 2.
Name any 2 examples of foodstuffs that help to make red blood cells.
Very good. Yes. Marina, you give us the answer. Marina Navagereka, you unmute to give us one answer.
Liver.
Very good. Liver. Techno Power 2, you unmute to give us the answer. We have liver, yes. Techno Power 2, we've lost you.
Meat.
Thank you very much. Meat, correct. Meat is correct, yes. We wanted 2 of them, so we can go to number 3. Number 3, Kalema, help us to read number 3. Kalema, help us to read question 3.
Apart from calcium, name other 2 mineral salts that strengthen bones and teeth.
Very good. Very good.
Phosphorus.
Carissa, you unmute. Caris Wamkisa, you unmute and give us one answer for number 3. We go to Namuswe Sanita, you give us answer for number 3. Namuswe Shanita. Cecilia, can you sit down?
Magnesium.
Thank you very much. Magnesium is correct. Another one. Another one. Yes? Magnesium correct. Let's go to Namuli Prim. Unmute and give us the answer for number 3. The last answer for number 3. Namuli Prim. Cecilia, you unmute. Give us the answer for number 3.
Magnesium and phosphorus.
Thank you very much. Those are the 2 answers for number 3. Apart from calcium, name other 2 mineral salts that strengthen bones and teeth. So we have magnesium and phosphorus. Let's go to number 4. Kukiriza Emily, read for us number 4. You unmute and read number 4.
How important is calcium to the body?
Thank you very much. How important is calcium to the body? She has read it very well. Who is ready to answer for us that number? Amuge Karen. Amuge Karen, you unmute to give us the response.
Calcium helps in formation of strong bones and teeth.
Wow, beautiful. That's so good. So that's the response for number 4. Calcium helps in the formation of strong bones and teeth. Number 5. Charlene, you unmute to read for us number 5. Charlene? Charlene Kayla. Okay, let's go to Nancha Nicole. Nancha Nicole, you unmute, you read for us number 5.
Moses ate liver with green vegetables. Which mineral salt did he get?
Thank you very much. She has ably read it. Let's get the answer from Achen Wilma Faith. Achen Wilma Faith, you unmute to give us the response for number 5. Achen Wilma.
Iron.
Iron. Thank you very much. So those are the answers for our first activity about those 2 mineral salts we covered. Can we proceed to lesson 2? Lesson 2 about iodine. The mineral salt is iodine. Iodine. Let's see how iodine is useful in the body. How iodine is useful in the body. Let's have Babire Ashley to unmute and gives us that statement, because at first she didn't unmute. Babire Ashley. No response from her. We have Anne. Mbeda Anne, you unmute and give us how iodine is useful in the body.
Iodine helps for proper functioning or working of the thyroid gland.
Thank you very much. Very correct. This mineral salt called iodine is useful in our bodies because in the neck region where the neck is, in the throat, there is a gland called the thyroid gland. I repeat, thyroid gland. For this gland to work well, it needs iodine. And if you don't get this iodine, that gland will swell and then you see a very big swelling around your neck. So that's why iodine is very important. It helps in proper functioning of the thyroid gland found in the neck. Food sources of iodine. I request Perez to unmute and you give us one of the food sources, foods rich in iodine, yes?
Seafood.
Seafood.
Yes.
Thank you very much, but your background is noisy. The answer is correct. All foods that we get from seas, we know water body is called seas. When we get foods from there, they are very rich in iodine. Thank you very much. Next is next person is Shina. Shina, you unmute and give us.
Iodized salt.
Thank you very much. Iodized salt. That's very good. That's the salt we have at home. We use for cooking. We put as table salt. That is the one we are referring to as iodized salt. It is very rich in iodine. That's very good. Thank you very much. Any other? Yes. Takwaza Amelia. Unmute and give us another source of iodine. Takwaza Amelia. Yes. Takwaza Amelia, you are not clear.
Seafoods.
Your background is noisy. Yes, Mwebaze, Daniela, you unmute, give us another source of iodine.
Seawater.
Seawater, thank you very much. It is very correct. Thank you for being attentive. So those are the food sources of iodine. So I repeat, iodine is a very important mineral salt. It helps in proper functioning of the thyroid gland. The food sources include sea fish or seafoods, iodized salt, and then seawater. Let's go to another mineral salt that the body needs to function well. Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. This is the common salt we use for cooking at home. Let's see how this mineral salt is useful. This mineral salt, Amuge Karen, you unmute, you read for us how sodium chloride is useful. No response? Anyango Trinity?
Sodium chloride maintains fluid balance in the body.
Thank you very much. Very correct.
Sodium chloride.
Okay. You're not clear, but you're online. Sodium chloride helps to maintain fluid balance. The body has fluids that must be maintained. If we don't have the right level, we get dehydrated. So the levels of these fluids in the body is maintained by sodium chloride. Let's see what one should eat in order to get sodium chloride. Ongom Mercy, unmute, give us an example of foods rich in sodium chloride. Ongom Mercy.
Smoked sea fish.
Thank you very much. Very correct. Thank you for being very attentive. Daniela, who is yawning, you also unmute, give us another one. Mikparoth, Daniela. Unmute, yes. No response from Daniela. Naluja, Lucia. Naluja, Lucia, you unmute. Alinda Nicole Maria, give us a food source of sodium chloride. Alinda Nicole Maria.
Yes, teacher.
Give us a food source of sodium chloride. Yes?
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste, no, we are talking about sodium chloride.
Salt.
Thank you for trying. Salt,
Salt.
yes. Thank you
Meat.
very much. That's very correct.
Smoked sea fish.
Thank you very much.
I love you, teacher.
Let's go to fluoride. Can we have
Okay.
fluoride? Let's go to fluoride as another mineral salt. Amolo, I request you read us how fluoride is important in the body. Amolo.
It protects the tooth enamel against decay.
Very good. That is how fluoride is useful in the body. Another person, yes, Elsie. Kwesiga, you unmute. Give us the next statement. Next statement. Elsie Kwesiga.
Gives the teeth strong.
Thank you. Very correct.
It's
Strong formation of teeth. It helps to make the teeth strong. Thank you very much. Now let's see the food sources of fluoride. What should one, where does one get fluoride from? Yes. Georgina, unmute and give us one source. Georgina Muhanji.
Fluoridated water and beverages.
Fluoridated water, very correct. Thank you very much. Another one. Gabriela, unmute.
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste, very good. So that's where we get fluoride from. Now let's go to our second activity about these mineral salts we have talked about. Navulia, help us to read the first question. Navulia.
Identify two examples of mineral salts.
Very good. Examples of mineral salts. Laker, help us to give the first response. Laker,
Iron.
Very
Iron.
good. Iron. Galaxy AS, unmute. You see the disadvantage of not renaming your device. We can't give your correct name, and then now you are not giving us the response. Lenia Michelle, you unmute and give us another example of a mineral salt.
Iron and iodine.
Thank you very much. Correct. Namagunga, give us another example of a mineral salt. Namaya and Maria.
Magnesium.
Magnesium. Thank you very much. So those are mineral salt, examples of mineral salts. We have a number of them: calcium, iron, phosphorus, a number of them. Let's go to number 2. Number 2. Mugaju Maria, read for us number 2. Mgaj Maria.
State 2 importance of mineral salts to the body.
Thank you very much. She has read it. State 2 importance of mineral salts to the body. Yes. Pinky. Pinky, unmute, give us one importance of mineral salts. No response from her. Pinky, no response. Let's go to Samsung Galaxy. Unmute and give us the answer.
For making red blood cells.
What's your name?
Naturija Patience.
I request you name that Samsung Galaxy in your names so that we don't call Samsung Galaxy again. The answer is correct. Another person, another way in which mineral salts are important in the body. Here is the unmute. No response from her.
Don't tell me to read that question.
Here is a state 2 importance of mineral salts to the body. Give us one response there.
For making red blood cells.
Okay, for making blood cells, that's iron. Thank you very much. So in the answer, you will say iron helps in the formation of blood cells. Another one. Let's go to Blessing, Martha. No response. Vatenga Martina, yes.
Teacher.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
State 2 importance of mineral salts to the body. Give us an answer to that question.
Calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium are for bone and strong teeth formation.
Thank you very much. Very correct. Can we go to Sanyu Pleasure? Sanyu Pleasure, you give us another response. How mineral salts are important in the body.
Another one. Guaman. Importance of mineral salts.
Mineral salts protect the tooth. Mineral salts.
Thank you for trying. Yes. So this number 2, the following answers will be very correct. One can give in general that mineral salts help in formation of strong bones and teeth. Somebody can specify the mineral salt like iron helps in blood formation. Somebody can specify like calcium helps in formation of strong bones. So those are the answers for number 2. Let's go to number 3. Number 3. Ntondo, you unmute. Read for us number 3. Ndongo, you unmute to read number 3.
Give 2 sources of fluid.
Again.
Give 2 sources of fluid.
The word is fluoride, not fluid, fluoride. Yes, give 2 sources of
fluoride.
Thank you very much. Yes,
Fluoride.
Can we get the responses from Ampaire? Ampaire. No response from her. Let's get from Nabulia, and Nabulia, you unmute to give us 1 source of fluoride. Yes. Fluoridated water. The answer should be fluoridated water. Let's get another one from Emanuela Amot. Elizabeth, you unmute?
Fluoridated water. Fluoridated water.
Thank you very much.
Toothpaste.
Very correct. So we have toothpaste and fluoridated water. Let's go to number 4.
Fluoridated water and toothpaste. Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Let's go to number 4. Namirembe Maria, read for us number 4. Namirembe Maria, unmute and read number 4. Let's go to Navada Imelda. Unmute, you read number 4.
How is toothpaste important to the body?
Very good. Yes. Numbers, are you unmute to give us the answer? Numbers I cannot. Nakawaya Abigail. The answer for number 4.
Toothpaste provides fluoride to the body.
How important is that? That is the question asking. How is toothpaste important to the body?
Just choosing random.
Okay. Namiro, unmute to give us the response to number 4. No response. Sheila, Sheila, you unmute. Nganwa, Sheila. Nachigozi. Okay, if there's no response, can move ahead. How is toothpaste important to the body? Number one, it kills germs in the mouth. Toothpaste kills germs in the mouth. Number two, as one of you said earlier, it provides fluoride, which makes the teeth strong. Provides fluoride, which makes the teeth strong. Let's go to number 5. Number 5, Mugawa, Rebecca, you unmute, you read for us number 5.
Kato has a night vision. Which deficiency does he have?
Okay.
Kato has a poor night vision. Which deficiency does he have?
Thank you for reading, but your background is noisy. Ruth Asio, give us the answer. Ruth Asio, you unmute.
Night blindness.
Night blindness. Very correct.
Blindness.
So number 5, the answer is night blindness. Thank you very much. Let's go to our third lesson. Let's move to the third lesson. This time we are not talking about mineral salts, we are talking about another class of food. Another class of food. Brenna, Cynthia, you unmute and read for us this class of food we are going to talk about.
Roughage.
Roughage, very good. It should be roughage, not roughages. The word is roughage. Namialo, unmute. Tell us what roughage is. Namial is not with us. Nachivuka, please read for us what roughage is. Nachivuka, Daniela.
Yes, teacher.
Help us to read what a roughage is.
Roughage is the indigestible fiber from the cell walls of plants.
Wow, thank you very much. She has ably read it. Roughage is the indigestible fiber from the cell walls of plants. The fiber content which cannot be digested, and it is got from plants. When we eat fruits, we see something like fiber in them. That is the one we are referring to as roughage. It cannot be digested because there are no enzymes in your body that can digest that fiber we get from plants. Let's see the food sources of roughage. Food sources of roughage. Val Kudembe, you unmute and give us one. Val Kudembe. Sema Muli, you unmute, you give us another one.
Fresh fruits.
Very good. That's very correct. Chirabo Ami. Chirabo Ami, give us another source. No response from Chirabo. We go to Nachi to Daphne. Chirabo Daphne, your background noisy. We've left you. We got Achieng Elizabeth. Give us another source of roughage. No response. We got Techno Spark 4.
Unpolished cereals.
Unpolished cereals. Thank you very much. But what's your name?
Jovin.
Yes, we request you rename your device in your real name so that we're able to pick you. So these are the food sources of roughage. We have green leafy vegetables, fresh fruits, unpolished cereals, processed foods, seeds, and bread. These are the foods we should eat to provide us with roughage. And we said roughage is the fiber in the foods that we eat. It cannot be digested. Let's see how roughage is important in the body. Yes. Ashley, Babire, Ashley, you unmute to give us how roughage is important in the body.
They prevent constipation.
Very good. I give you flowers. Achen Wilma, give us another one.
They reduce the risk of bowel cancer.
Very good. They reduce the risk of bowel cancer. We shall talk about it. Ampaire, give us another one, how roughage is important. Sophia. Welcome. Okay, let's get from Kanyange. Kanyange, unmute, give us the answer.
It allows easy digestion of food.
Very good. Roughage allows easy digestion of food. Noela, give us another one. Noela Amolo.
It adds bulk to the diet.
Very good. It adds bulk to the diet. Let's get another one from Ojanga Norin. Ojanga Norin. Ojanga Norin.
It adds bulk to the diet.
Thank you very much. You are not attentive. Somebody already gave us that one. Let's get from Perez.
It allows easy movement of food through the alimentary canal.
Thank you very much. It allows easy movement of food through the alimentary canal. The word alimentary canal, you'll find more details of it. So let's see this second point, that it reduces the risk of bowel cancer. About the importance of roughage, this cancer is the cancer of the rectum and the colon. These are parts in your body which make up the digestive system. So when you don't get enough roughage, those two parts, the rectum and the colon, can be affected. Yes, Ampumuza, may I listen to you? We are not getting you. Okay, let's talk about water as another class of food. As you know, we have 7 classes of food. Let's talk about water. I'm sure we all know about water, but let's see the food sources of water. Where does one get water from? What should one eat in order to get water? Agawa? Aine, please. Aine, you unmute. Give us food sources of water.
Unmuted you. Unmuted you.
Aine is not attentive. Let's go to Namgal Mildred. Okay, in the interest of time, food sources of water include water itself, juice, soda, tea, milk, and soup. When we eat those, we get water. Let's go to uses of water in the body. Uses of water in the body. Melissa, are you there? Melissa, give us one use of water. Yes? Thank you. We have Adimam. Someone called Adimam, yes? Adimam. Not there. Kusima. Okay, in the interest of time, let's go through. Water makes digestion and absorption of food easy. It helps the proper functioning of the body cells. And finally, So let's end with this activity. Kusima Trinity, can you read for us number 1?
What is roughage?
Good. Luiga, give us the answer to that question.
Roughage is the indigestion of fiber from the cell walls of plants.
Beautiful. Let's go to number 2. Adimam, number 2, Adimam Grace. Read number 2. No response. Huh? Nachmuli Esther, read for us number 2. No response. Now at the number 2, now at the Imelda.
Mention the best food for elderly.
For the elderly, yes. Melanie Rose. Give us the response.
Food for elderly. Roughages.
Not correct. For the elderly, they need
Roughages.
For the elderly, they need soft foods.
Roughages.
Roughage is not correct. For the elderly, they need soft foods. Part A for babies. What is the best food for babies? Best food for babies. Tender praise.
Breast milk.
Very good. This is breast milk. For the sick, the best food for the sick. Esther Blessing, best food for the sick. Okay, for the sick, we need foods rich in vitamins, foods rich in mineral salts, foods rich in proteins. Let's go to number 3. Second last question, number 3. Number 3. Why is roughage not digested in the body? Abby.
It is an undigestible fiber.
The question is, why is it not digested?
Because it is an undigestible fiber.
Thank you for trying. Not correct.
They are hard foods.
Thank you for trying. Not correct.
They are hard foods.
Thank you for trying. We said roughage is not digested because it does not have any enzymes to digest it in the body. It does not have any enzymes to digest it in the body. Last question, number 4. Name 2 classes of food that help in the digestion of food. Mugawa Rebecca.
Proteins.
Proteins do not help in digestion. Thank you very much. Not correct. Thelma. Thelma. So the 2 classes of food that help in proper digestion, we have roughage and water. Roughage and water. Once again, I want to thank you very much for being active in this lesson. Next time, I request we be more attentive. Thank you for participating with us. Nantege, next time, please be very attentive. Nantege, please. Those who are helping you, tell them to give you time. Thank you for taking part in today's lesson.
Thank you,
teacher.
Thank you for taking that
Teacher.
Bye, teacher.
No, they don't.
Bye.
Serena.
Hi.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, guys. Yes. No,
Bye, Ashley. Power is bound. Power is bound.